You know, to there we go. Back up to speed. Yeah, honestly, the Omaha Expo like has a lot of talented people, talented creators. There's a lot of people to interact with. And I don't know if anyone's watching, but regardless, you know, it's a nice place to be. It's a nice place to be. Yeah, Michael, I'm gonna need a pause to fix my balaclava. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. It starts slipping off your face, pretty much.
Are you actually sweating?
No, I'm not sweating. It's just it freaking slips off my face. Balaclava. I don't fix it.
Wait, you said no?
Huh?
I think that dude just complimented you.
I know. I couldn't. I know. I was like fixing my thingy though. I feel so bad. And of course, they say that when I'm fixing like something important. Okay, now we can go. Yeah. W complimenter though. I legit like people who say stuff like that. Like they're honestly so kind and positive. Like they're real ones. We call them real ones. Let me see. I want to switch to I want to switch like the camera each time to show like you guys what I'm seeing, but like I like having it also be like a streamer to person kind of thing. And also I think without the chat, like it makes me like have to come up with things to say on the spot for you guys in the content wise, because if I read what you guys have to say, then I can always respond back. And I don't know. I like being able to just kind of voice my own thoughts on stuff like this, which I find fun personally. Of course, I get some people who don't like things being packed, and that's fine. That's always fine. But I love malls. I love this. I know malls will die out in the future, but I hope this one doesn't. Like, I seriously love malls. Malls have always been my thing, honestly. And, like, to think that I could miss out on stuff like this would be fun. Yo, what's up? Yo, oh my gosh. I love the suit.
Another red panda.
Another red panda.
What's up, guys?
Yo, what do you think about Omaha Expo?
I gotta say, this has been a pretty amazing place. You know, I grew up around Oakview and all the other various malls, Westroads, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when there was an Aladdin's Castle arcade here way back when. You know, that was one of my childhood arcades.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to see, malls are dying in America, but to see it be utilized as a convention space where it's open, it's great for, people can use these empty berths as vendors' places, all the normal people who sell here.
Exactly.
Food people and just other people, the fucking Go calendars, they love it. It's kind of a win for all. I mean, like,
True.
this is the most 90s building I've ever seen. There's like neon and glass blocks. And fun fact, when this place opened in the early 90s, Vanna White was here at the opening ceremonies. Yes, Wheel of Fortune's Vanna White opened this mall.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty fire. That. Yeah, see, again, I'm telling you, like, if malls die out, then stuff like this dies out with it. Like, experiences like these. We won't have experiences like these anymore. Yeah. Well, we won't have experiences like this anymore if malls die out, which we, as cosplayers, are trying to keep alive. Anything we want to keep alive, honestly, but stuff like this as well, we just want to keep on nurturing, because we wouldn't have fun experiences like this if malls just died out, period. And we want to keep them alive. I probably just disappeared on your end. Yeah. Yeah, you just get some... Huh? Yeah, I found my click. As like a reporter kind of thing. Yeah. $3? That's why we do. That's why we buy drinks at QT. That's a steal. Okay. Well, there's the trains. Yeah, I might just take out my balaclava, Michael. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it off. Like, thankfully, it's not that hot to where I can't. Also, it like screws up my hair too. Like, it makes it like really, really flat. Yeah. And thankfully, it's not too hot. I think last time we went here, it was like deathly hot, and I couldn't do anything or breathe. But thankfully, it's not. Okay, yeah. So I take off the friggin' balaclava. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna get more hair in my eyes, but at the expense of I'm probably gonna take out the camera. But you guys can hear me talk, so. So make sure I respect company policies. This one off. Yeah. Use you. Nothing? Oh. You get that for Baby Omegas. I'm gonna fix my camera in here again. I don't. It's gonna die out. There we go. There we go. We back, folks. To fix mine really quick. Damn it! It's not in the right position. I'm gonna like. There we go. These are some nice fursuiters. And I can't fix my freaking camera. Hate it. Hate the micro fixing. I even freaking got the spot quickly. There we go. There we go. I finally fixed it. Jeez. So obviously we do have mishaps. If I had like a extra hand or like a certified streamer, I'd be able to do it. Like, you know, with Isha Speed and other streamers, they always have someone else with like a hotspot and then like the boom mic and all that stuff, like streaming for them. Which honestly, that would make it a lot easier. But I'm one person. I'm just one person, so. You like pay them just to stream you. Like that's the whole gist. But I wouldn't be able to afford to do stuff like this if it meant like paying another me pretty much to stream myself, which, you know, would be daunting. At least it's like somewhat cold inside here. I think they finally listened to the cosplayers, because obviously it gets hot in here and all that stuff. It's not good for anyone, but you finally like can actually do whatever without feeling like you're dying of heat exhaustion, because that's the problem with a lot of these conventions and whatnot. They don't seem to regulate like temperature control. Like I feel like that's like one of the main priorities because cosplayers get hot easily. So like I think catering to that first would like help a lot of people, especially like beginning fursuiters, beginning cosplayers and stuff. Headless lounges are nice, but like it doesn't defeat keeping comfort. Nothing defeats that. Nothing defeats that. Honestly. I always have to keep this camera thingy down. Or else it's going to keep on raising up. I don't know why it keeps on raising up, but it just does. So,
I don't know where to go.
You don't know where to go? You want to pace around one more time? You sit down? I think I might as well sit down too. Yeah. There we go. Fix the camera. It's nice. It's nice. How long have we been here? I think technically like almost 30 minutes. Oh, that's a nice photo. There probably is people on the stream. I just can't see them because on my Streamlabs it says 0. I can't speak. But I do hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Again, I unfortunately can't see your chats. I thought it was going to be fixed tonight, seeing chats and whatnot, but I can't. So it's whatever. But being here honestly is a fun thing to experience. Like I just like fursuiting, I guess, and cosplaying too. Those are two things I like to do. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be off and on. Someone just chatting with me on Discord. I can't even like. Where's the seat to this thing? Oh, there's like no seat. Okay. I know I can't see chats. I apologize. I thought it was gonna work tonight. Usually it does. Auto connects, but I think the problem is that I can technically use like the built-in like stream chat, but it just doesn't look as good. So that's why I would always just like make it invisible. Which I probably shouldn't, honestly. I should just keep it to where it's like always on, but it is how it is. It is how it is. I'm trying to think of what else. Food is great, honestly. I'm trying to think of what else to think about the mall. Food here is good. Again, I don't know why they're closing down so many stores. Oh, there we go. I can see. I can actually see a chat. I see Silly Goober Progen's chat. So that's actually kind of working. What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah, I can actually see chats. What the hell's happening? It wasn't working before. Mandy, what's up, bro? I hope you guys can hear me like somewhat well. I had the fan running in the mall, so it's not gonna be the best quality, but I still hope you guys can at least hear what I'm doing and saying. Well, obviously you guys can see what I'm doing, but in the terms of like saying, I'm just hoping I can read your guys' chats. Nice little emoji. Oh, is that a duck? I can't see. I'm gonna guess it's an emoji or a duck. Who's that? I'm a hyena. I may know you, really. You have a thumbs up? Yeah. Who else is here? You're hyena. Switch to YouTube. Yeah, switch to YouTube. Anyone who's watching this, switch to YouTube. That's the only way you guys are gonna be able to like watch the stream properly while being able to chat to me. Again, I don't know why it's only appearing in YouTube chats, but that's my issue right now. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, switch to YouTube. If you're on TikTok, switch to YouTube. That's the only chat that seems to be working right now. And if you happen to also be at the expo, then don't be afraid to like literally like pop into the stream. Like I cannot like mind the slightest. Also, if someone is friends with Fourth Boar, can you tell them to describe the suitor here? Because so far I've seen two. The other red panda, I've actually seen on TikTok, so that's pretty nice. And a pink one. You sent a Fourth Boar. Could you describe them to me in chat? Because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to like get or see them. Yeah, that's just the only way, unfortunately. Because I like if I switched from Discord to I don't want to break anything else of the stream. You're scruffy. I'm honestly doing really well. Yeah, but Fourth Board, if you could like describe them here, then I probably will find them. There's a lot of people here though. Surprisingly, on Sunday, I thought there was gonna be more people on Saturday, but there's a lot more people on Sunday for some reason. I think this is the second one they had, so I'm surprised I'm seeing more people. I thought there'd be more people on the first time. I have glasses, blue hair, brown and white fur. I'll be sure to be on the lookout. Also, just tell them if they see me, like literally just like pull up, like on my stream, just like pull up to me. I won't be afraid to show them on cam and stuff. Only if they want to. Only if they want to, because, you know, for like safety reasons. What else? Oh, double first. Yeah, thank you for that, bro. Thank you for that. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be here. Honestly, had some issues with some stores. Also, yes, if you're here, be aware. Some stores might not allow you to take your whatever you're recording on. So just be aware of that, because you know you don't want to have any problems with any stores. And blue ears. Again, I'll stay on the lookout for them. But again, I can only see. My vision goes from like right here to right here. And obviously in the middle I can't see crap. So, you know, if I'll play VR, but this seems nice, I'm going to stick around. Yeah, if you want to stick around, you know you can. If you want to play VR though, you can like totally just like go on and do that. You know, it's not a requirement to watch my streams. I just stream purely just for the fun of it. And we're taking a break because we're fast walkers, so we've seen pretty much almost about everything here. At least the girl in the Hot Topic was nice enough to say it kindly. I just hope she doesn't have any more problems with other streamers. Because again, I think I went here last time, and well, I didn't know if I streamed or not last time. But of course, I'm gonna follow the rules. I don't want to get kicked out. How are y'all doing tonight, though? Like, seriously. I know we had some issues at the start, but I'm glad we've gotten them fixed now. And also, I feel like this thing is the tripod thingy I have it on. It's going to start leaning soon. So, yeah. First time I caught one of your streams, I didn't say I would. I did say you would. Yeah, you did. You did, actually. And I'm glad you did. Especially for it to be an IRL stream. Look at that. I can pan up. Ooh. That was cool. I'm doing okay. Trying to gather the social courage to do public VR chat worlds. Do it, bro. Honestly, it's not even about like trying to gather the courage. You just gotta join it. Like, yeah, that's like kind of how I felt with the rec room. Like, you feel awkward at first, but once you start having fun, like, you honestly just find your people and like the courage to do and talk to people. I know it sounds weird, but like go into games and stuff that like worlds that you just play. And then you'll start talking to people. VR chat might be a bit harder, but I know for sure Rec Room, it was a lot easier to do that. Is Fallout 4 cross-platform? Maybe. I don't know. I've never played, what is it? Fallout 4. No, I've never played Fallout 4, so I wouldn't know that. I just hear people talking about Fallout mods, and even then, that's not like my biggest thing in the world. Well, I think that's what makes me nervous is my mates give me crap for playing VRC in the first place. Honestly, you just don't need to tell them. And even then, like, let's say you're using Steam to play it, you can always just, like, disable, them being able to see you play, like, whatever games. Because, you want to play it for you. You don't want to play it, like, and be ridiculed by your friends and whatnot. They shouldn't even give a crap. Like, they shouldn't be even giving you any crap for wanting to play games that, like, you want to play. That's fine. What else is here? It's neat. You can have Fallout mods on console. Really? I thought that was only PC. I thought that was only PC you could do that, like those mods and stuff. Because that's all you hear about are just like mods like on PC, like especially those like furry mods and stuff. Like that's the only ones you see like constantly. You also don't F with VR chat. Well, then again, I guess VR chat. I personally liked Rec Room a bit more, because I think you see less weirdos on Rec Room compared to VR chat. But VR chat also depends where you go, because like then again, you're gonna find weirdos everywhere, no matter what. So you just gotta be aware. It's $5 on PlayStation. Ooh, it's pretty dope. Again, I don't play Fallout though. Should I play Fallout? I mean, maybe I'd give it a shot. I'll have to angle the camera so I can get it. You'd watch. Yeah. Yeah. Like maybe I'd watch someone play, but I think I know it's a long game, so that's the thing. Like I can only play a certain amount of games. Like Minecraft is the only long game I can play. There's been other story games I can play though. Last of Us was one of my more favorite ones though, if I'm gonna be honest. I can watch you play it, maybe. My arm's getting tired from holding this gimbal. Ooh, the snow. Yeah, like when I was at work, like literally the snow, like you could see it like zooming past and then like stopped. Like I don't know what the hell is up with that. Like the snow like came in and then it stopped. There was a lot of snow, it hailed. It was weird. Like it's just weird. I don't know like what to say about the weather. Like that was just interesting. I don't know. Oh yeah, you guys can see the fan. I think fourth board, you would know about snow that randomly appeared. Easy money. I can't read that. Easy money makers. I see snow as. You see snow as what? Also, I should have mentioned. I actually was able to get the honey. Was not the honey. The crap. What do you call it? Cinnamon roll, like perfume or whatever, and I just made it myself, and I literally like did it, and it actually smells like pastry. It actually smells like really cool. Money to be made, true. Making $100 shoveling driveways. I could not do that. Like I've always like even shoveling my own driveway sucks. It just sucks because it's cold. Your fingers feel frozen no matter how many gloves you wear. Your whole body freezes. It just does not feel good. It just does not feel good. What was that? I'm gonna have to look back in the video what she said. You made $115? Damn, bro. Damn. I mean, shoot, if you're making that money, then that's good. Like that's all we gotta be doing is just making that bread. Honestly. I was I wore track pants, then 2 pairs of jeans today. I was warm. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think I only was able to wear just like freaking one sweatpants or something. Carhartt jacket. Okay, that's also fair. You know, you're not gonna be cold if you're wearing that. Let's be honest. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. You're not gonna be cold whatsoever. Let me see. I'm gonna head off now. But nice seeing you. Yeah, of course. Honestly, you have a great rest of your day, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be streaming. I need to get a Carhartt overalls next for yourself. Dope. Freaking dope, bro. Balaclava is like so tricky to wear, but like I know how it helps. I know technically how it helps. It keeps hair out of your eyes and stuff like that. Like I know that's the whole point. I know that's the whole point in the end. Let me see. But yeah, this is Omaha for you, pretty much. This is Omaha for you. Like in the end of it, it may seem boring, but when there's stuff like this, it becomes a lot more fun. Though obviously it will be a lot more fun when we go to the Omaha. No, the Ocon. The Ocon and the Anime Nebrascon. Those get really fun. Legit. I'm not even kidding you. I think Anime Nebraska is more my favorite because of the rave at the end. But, yeah, those are my two favorite cons that happen. I'm trying to look for more. There is another one, technically, that happens at another, like, not another mall, but a hotel. I don't know what it's called. I always forget. I'm trying to go a lot more of cons recently. I just love the environment. You'll try setting my VR up to hear you as well. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know. I like experiences like these because it lets me get out there and really like just talk like to random people like that, and I don't know. It gives me an environment just to feel like calm, pretty much. I like going out. Basically, in the end of it, I like going out, doing stuff. Even if I don't spend money, like in this case, like I don't know. I just still like to do stuff. And even if this means like streaming to a couple people, showing people what it looks like, then and streaming not to a lot of people, but still showing what it's like for me, then I get to show other people, what Nebraska truly is. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about, but nothing else really besides that. I mean, after doing this, I plan to eat out. Then that's it. But I don't know. But it's just having fun with you guys, streaming when I can, obviously. But then after that, just talking to you guys. So if you guys have any more questions, like drop them down below. Again, I wish I could see TikTok's chat and other people's chats. Did I make my first? I did not. I got it made by Maker. They unfortunately, I don't think they take commissions anymore. Unfortunately, and I also can't remember the name, but I don't know if they take commissions. Before they were, but they had school and stuff to do, and it kind of became a hassle. So I got the head and tail made. Again, I don't know if I can show it. There we go. And tail made by them, and I'm gonna have another maker soon. Make me the feet paws and paws, which will be coming hopefully eventually soon. Give or take a couple more months. And I think in total it was, I think in the end of it, this whole suit has costed it less than 1K. So I made a pretty good price, not gonna lie. I had to fix the cord that's charging my fan. Stream for officially 30 minutes. Yeah, it's fun. It's nice to go to cosplay like expo thingies like this, Any cool furries you like? I don't have any names in particular, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, that red panda fellow, that was cool. That was nice. He knows a lot, obviously, about the mall. I'm trying to think of who else. I don't know. None really come to mind because I don't watch Popufurs and like other furries like that. I mean, I just watch on TikTok. That's pretty much about it. Trying to think of what else. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like I don't watch them regularly. I mean, I used to, but not anymore. That's the thing. You know, if eBay Carson. You have to. I have to search them up because I don't know. I don't know no eBay Carson. I don't know no one. I have to fix. I have to keep on fixing the head because there's hair getting in my eyes. Does Stream Elements. Do subscribe if you can, though. Because then it makes me get to do more stuff like this. Like, this is fun. Let me see. Red pandas are cute. Facts, bro. I know, I saw another red panda suitor here. And that was actually pretty cool. I found my people. I remember last time it was kind of funny. I could talk about like a little story. Last time I was here, for the Omaha Pop Expo, like I was riding the escalator and someone was wanting to pull my tail. It was like a family. It was like some big family, and the mom was like, "You should pull the tail." I'm like, "Oh my god, don't." I didn't say anything, but I'm like praying in my head that they better don't. Because basically, it's almost like it's attached to my body because it's with a belt. So like if they did that, then obviously I'm gonna get freaking pulled back or something. I don't know if you even heard the other suitor in the stream right there. And maybe you guys couldn't chat during that time or something. I don't know, but oh yeah, I should have also had accidentally like 2 streams open at the same time, because I did end my first one because none of the chats were appearing. Well, still the other chats aren't appearing, but YouTube chats are now appearing, which is good to me at least. Oh, I should also show honestly, I could show the LEDs. There's like some LEDs right now. I know they don't have it on always. I mean, it makes it more lively. Anything here makes, Nebraska more lively. Not gonna lie, the more I think about it. To fix though. I was thinking about getting a snack here, but again, I don't know. Like maybe, but I'm already gonna spend a lot when I go out to eat, so I don't know about that. I mean, we'll just see. We'll just see in the end, pretty much. It would be cool if I did see a fan here. I wonder if that other suitor does know my. Because, dude, have you guys realized that I've gotten like almost like thousands of views on my TikToks? Like, I think my newest one has gone almost like 11K, almost 12K. That's crazy. That's legit crazy. My newest one is about to beat like the other ones that I've had on my account on my TikTok. Yeah, but it's always the weirdest ones, the cringiest like meme ones I always make. Like that seem to grow a lot. Like, they don't even mean them. I just do them as a joke, and then they grow. Like I always think personally, to me, they're cringe, and yeah, they are cringe. But then they grow, like they get like thousands of views. I'm like, great. And then now, like my reputation is gonna be ruined because I have a like a cringe-worthy like TikTok out there. It's whatever. You win some, you lose some, and if that's what it takes for growth, then that's just how it is. What tail for hurts? Oh man. I think also like there's plenty of people here because they just shop. Like, honestly, you get like a lot of opportunity to shop when it's the Omaha Pop Expo. You do get a lot of like chances to shop, and it's honestly nice. Again, I'm not trying to spend a lot of money, so I'm just purely looking, but it's nice to see. It's always things like this that bring not only Nebraska together, but also just the people together, and also keep probably this mall alive somewhat. Yeah, my freaking hand hurts. This thing is so heavy. Like, you don't think it is, but it takes some strength to hold this like up. Could also because I'm like just tired. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 2 or something. And also the hair. I should have done hairspray, honestly. I was gonna wear the balaclava, but it gets stuck in your face and it would start to like drag down. So like imagine the balaclava was here. It just starts slowly ever going to my eyes, which I can't see if that happens. I already can't see right now, but if that happens, then I'm basically screwed. I almost freaking busted my ass trying to get down the escalator. So it makes you think I want to risk not being able to see at all. Basically. It's safety. Safety is pretty much, the gist of it. I'm like resting my arm down my leg. So it doesn't hurt anymore. And it has the tripod. I can technically extend it and maybe it would be able to record me, but I don't know. Again, I wouldn't be able to see the chat. The chat's like ever so small, like this much, obviously. So it's like hard to see when I'm trying to read the chat and commentate at the same time and also move. So there's those three things combined. At least I'm being cooled off by my fan right now. Not seeing anything else. The fan looks so weird in the maw of this thing, but because it just looks like it's doing like an open mouth. It looks more derpy than anything. Honestly. We just need more suitors here. There's a lot of cosplayers, and occasionally some other fursuiters here. But in total, I think I've seen like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe at max 5 others, and that's about it. Let me see who else said that. I low-key want a suit, but I don't know how to make a persona. Honestly, your best bet is they have a bunch of free like bases out there. You search like up free Ecto fursuit base, use that, and then color it in. Obviously, keep the watermarks and stuff, and then have someone commission or do the commission based off that reference. That's what I could recommend to you. That's what a lot of us have done in the past. Especially me, when I first started out like fursuiting, I've had this old like dragon head that I used. It was the Jurassic Park head. Okay, I'm spilling a lot of tea, but yes, I used to do that, and I used the base like that to then paint like on the head, and then from that have my full like character, and then from that, it spiraled on to here. Yeah, FTU bases on DeviantArt. Exactly that. Exactly that is the best way to go about it. Or if you want to do it the lucky way, then you could like go on X or like other sites like that, or even FA for Affinity, and try your luck at those like giveaway like commissions. I've gotten like a couple commissions that way. It's always nice to try. But yeah, for sure those free bases will come in clutch if you're a new like suitor or just want base for your character. Oh, dude, that was barely like inside the thingy. Oh, now it actually feels less extended. Nice. Let's see. It's always nice to see the suitors here, though, and the cosplayers. You know, that's what makes cosplaying after all. I'm trying to think of what else, but I can't think of anything usually. Whenever I spat off long enough, then I just don't know what else to say, pretty much. If you guys have any more questions, though, again, I'm always like free to answer whatever you guys got. It moves the camera so much if I just like even tilt it. That's crazy. I can't wait to eat some pizza, though. That's gonna be fire. If you guys ever had Godfathers, ow. If you guys never had Godfathers, you guys need to try it. At least once. I think it's more of like a Midwest thing, but you guys ought to try it. It's honestly pretty tasty. I'm so sleepy. You never have been this sleepy before. Like, I get sleepy, but not when I'm shooting. I think because honestly, the head is like super comfy. Not gonna lie, it feels just like a pillow wrapped around my head. That's about it, though. Why is that notifying me? Ow. Whenever I touch the fan, it like basically almost chops out my finger. It's a cheap one though. Honestly, again, yeah. If you're gonna buy a fan for your like suit, don't go on Amazon or don't go on AliExpress for expensive ones. You can easily just buy one for cheap, like on like Temu or something for like almost $1, instead of paying for like the more expensive like little fans that are dedicated for fursuits. Because there's pretty sure no difference. I'm pretty sure there's no difference. At least that I think of that there's no difference. Maybe there is, but I don't see any difference. I mean, that could be given because I don't use those other fans. I use this one. Let me see. I got my speaker from Temu in 2023. Still runs all exactly, bro. Sometimes they do sell really good stuff. It's just like you just have to be careful. You just be wary not to like go for the scams or the low listed ratings one. There's someone behind you. Which one? I don't know what you're talking. Are you talking about that guy? Are you talking about them? I don't know if they're staring at me. That's the thing. You guys can tell me if they are, though. You guys can tell me if they are, though. Like, are they? That's the question. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That was nice. You see, there are nice people. There are generally positive people in this community. And if you haven't joined yet, then join them. Like, seriously. They're so positive. They're literally so positive. And that's what it's technically just all about in this community. Like, literally just being kind to one another, like liking each other's like cosplays or fursuits or whatever, and just enjoying your like time here. Like, seriously. Like, that's seriously what it's all about. There we go. It's nice to stream though. I don't think there's even like been a person to stream here. like, yeah, there's people that record and stuff, but I've never seen anyone stream here at the OPE, so I could honestly be the first person to do so. Which, if I am, then, you know, that's cool. Just, it is how it is. Are they still looking? Again, I can't angle my camera right. No, I think they left. Yeah, I like my second pair of eyes. That's funny. No, all I need you guys to do is just to lead me everywhere. Or you could just be totally, like, just kidding, trying to troll me right now. Oh, dude, my freaking hand still hurts. I wish I might pause, but then again, I wouldn't be able to press anything if I did. Trying to think what else. I don't know what else to say. Like, I think that's pretty much about it, honestly. I don't know what else to say. I've been like, just talking with chat, because chat is the only thing I got right now that's going to keep me talking and talking and talking for a while, you know, about this place. Again, W fursuiter at the start, though. W suiter. I have seen them on TikTok. I have seen them on TikTok, but I don't remember what their handle is. So if I find it, I'm going to, like, you know, that's going to be nice to see. We'll see, though, chat. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get that opportunity. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Of course, if you guys want to go back and, like, reverse image search them, then feel free to do so. It's on. There we go. Let's see. Oh, do you guys like the follow me eyes too? The effect looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Trying to think of what else. I say the same things over and over again when I can't think of anything else to say, but that's just because that's me. I just can't think of anything else to say. I had to fix my freaking hair, dude. It gets so bad. Like I can't. I said like for the second I can't see, and then the next second I can't. Like, and I should have done hairspray. I don't know what I was thinking by no hairspray. My biggest scare right now is getting like my face exposed. But besides that, then that should be about it. That's all I really have to worry about. Oh my god. How am I still so sleepy, dude? Yeah, if there's anyone else at this con. I mean, not con. I keep on saying con, but it's expo. Anyone else at this expo, you guys can always, like, feel free to, like, talk to me. Like, that's all I'm built to do at this point. It's just like a chatterbox. I'm just also very chill, too, so that's the thing. That'd be cool if I did, like, an interview. But I have the other mic, I think. Do I? Yeah, I do. I do have it. Let's see. I'm surprised there hasn't been more people on the stream. Like, it's, what, a Sunday? So you think there'd be a lot more people, which maybe it could have happened, but it is kind of early, so I'll give them that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. But that's pretty much about it, honestly. But yeah, for sure, though, I do want to stream at the... It's just impossible to stream at the Ocon, because unless you have some sort of, like, portable, like Wi-Fi thingy, like, it's almost dang near impossible to, because, like, the convention center, like, literally, like, it blocks out almost all Wi-Fi, so you can't even do anything. Like, and I think I don't know if they even have like Wi-Fi in there. Like I don't think they do. So like literally you can't stream at all, which sucks. You know, it does suck. But I think I tried my best there last time, but I couldn't even start the stream because it was so laggy and there's no Wi-Fi. Like it's pretty much just impossible. It's just impossible. Yeah, you pooped out. If you want to go, we can go. Not gonna lie. If you want to go, we can go. Yeah, yeah. Want to go? Yeah, yeah. All right. It seems like we're going, bro. Honestly, though, yeah. Like this expo is like good if you just want to like talk to people and Oh, I was gonna say what my phone was, but I have my phone. I'm streaming with it. As soon as I had my phone in my pocket, like when we were at the Hot Topic, and then like I put it back on, and then I'm like, where the heck is my phone? It's streaming. I'm using it to stream. Oh no. I should be careful going up these escalators. These escalators are the death of me. There we go. I can get a good view of the expo. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's such a good looking like angle. Woo. That's a nice one. Well, that seems probably to be the end of the stream. My hour stream. That's actually how long I go for, so I'm kind of glad I did. Pretty dope. You know, got everything I wanted to. Met some new people, which is always nice. Yeah. So and so, honestly. For sure, the Ocon and the Anime Nebraska are my next go-to spots for streaming. Again, only if I can. Only if I can. Yeah. So I think I'm probably gonna end it here. Hope y'all liked the mini streams and whatnot. For sure, next year I'm gonna hopefully stay a bit longer, maybe, but try to just get more content. So, thank y'all for watching.